Good morning, everybody. I think we're all up and going here now. So I am back for another daily live vlog, Q&A, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Yes, I wasn't around yesterday. I went to the dentist. My face might be a little swollen here, but I'm doing okay. I was told not to drink anything hot, so I'm drinking a coffee. I was told not to have anything crunchy, so I had a chicken burger from Burger King when I was out thrifting today. So, you know, I'm a rule breaker. Yes, today I woke up and it was snowing really hard, and I thought, what a great day to go for a drive. You know, what a great day to go drive about an hour and a half away. So I got in the car, and I normally go to Belleville a certain way, but this time I thought, well, I'll try something new. I'll just let the GPS guide me, and it guided me down some back roads, and they were quite snow-covered. It was pretty crazy. I had to hit my brakes at one point in the ABS. Okay, it was awesome. But anyways, I got some stuff today. Walked into the Value Village, and they are totally redoing the entire thing. And knowing you're like focused, okay, I'm going to walk in, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to look at this and that. I walk in, and it's just everything's backwards. And your whole mindset just, whoop, you don't even know where you're going. You don't know and you just lose track of what you're doing. So I went in, and I found the sections that I was looking for. Some sections seem to have shrunk, but I still was able to walk away with a few things. And I hit another thrift shop on the way back home. Bibles for Missions, I believe it was. And yeah, I got some stuff there too. So how is everyone's day going? I see we have 2 people in the chat. I did bring down into my office a few things that I can show you, because I know you guys like the thrift haul part of the videos. I got some stuff. I tried not to grab all board games this time. The board games, it's funny. At Value Village in Kingston, board games are anywhere from $2.99 to $3.99, and in Belleville they're $5.99. And in Peterborough, we actually find them for around like $2.99, maybe $3.99. They're a lot cheaper in Peterborough. Hello, fellow Canadian. How's the reselling going for you these days? It's going great here. Was out today and picked up a few items. How about you? Arbitrage. You're doing all the retail arbitrage. Lisa, hello from North Carolina. How's it going, Lisa? Magical finds. Nice. I found some magical tarot cards. But yeah, so yeah, I did do a little thrifting today. It was mostly driving. It's like the drive's about like an hour and 20 minutes there, and then you thrift for, well, one store's like 45 minutes, the other store's about half an hour, and then it's another hour and 20-minute drive back. But we do have a native reserve up in that area as well, so I was able to get gas for 89 cents. That's a liter, not a gallon, for all you Canadians, Americans. I'm in BC, made a few sales this week, otherwise been slow. And Lisa's also been slow. Where are you guys selling? What are you guys selling on? eBay, Amazon, Etsy, Marketplace, Kijiji? For us, we sell kind of everywhere. We sell on all of what I just mentioned there. But our biggest one would be Amazon. And that would be Amazon.ca, not .com. Although we do have a few things on .com. We did just buy some perfumes, some James Bond 007 perfume. $3.99 for one little box, and I bought 2 boxes. And we ended up selling them on the American Amazon for, was it $60 a piece? $59.99 a piece, and that's American. So like $120 for 2 perfumes that cost us only, what, $8? eBay, Poshmark, Etsy, and learning Amazon. eBay is all so far. I'm restricted with Amazon, looking for more platforms. Okay, so learning Amazon. Amazon's not that bad. You can start off free. as I always preach, you can start off free just to get a handle on how the platform works and how to use the app and all that stuff. So you don't actually have any fees unless you sell something. So it's a great place to learn and not be in any kind of a hurry that I better sell something to make my fees. So you'll find selling on Amazon, you're going to sell a lot more. That's what we found. Yeah, give it a shot, and it is awesome. You're restricted with Amazon. Now, you wouldn't be restricted with everything on Amazon, only a few items. So you would have to go and find the items that you actually can sell. I would suggest starting at the dollar store. Go to the Dollarama with your scanner, your Amazon scanner, and just see if you can find some stuff that you can sell on there. We can go in and pick up, like I was saying a couple videos ago, we've picked up suntan lotion, we've picked up shampoo, things like that, and cupcake holders from the dollar store. And we're selling them. Well, we normally don't pick them up unless we're going to get 20 bucks out of it. So keep your eye open on that. Try the dollar store. Hair dyes. Sometimes manufacturers will discontinue a color of hair dye, and they'll just try to get rid of all their old stock. So they'll just send it to the dollar store, sell it to the dollar store, and they'll sell it for $4. And then all these people are going, oh my God, the hair color I need, I can't find it anymore. So they'll go on Amazon, they'll go on eBay, and they'll try to locate those. And you will be the one selling it, and they will pay money for it. They want their hair color to be that color. Tim Hortons for my Canadian resellers. I'm not allowed to use a straw because of my dentist appointment yesterday. I'm not allowed crunchy things. I'm not allowed hot things. I think I broke all those rules. I got a crunchy burger with a soft drink with a straw, and then I grabbed a hot Tim Hortons. So maybe I'll be back there tomorrow. We'll see. At the dentist, that is. I got my stuff from Dollarama and Basis Thrift Store. Okay, right on. Yeah, try that stuff on Amazon. You might not be restricted for a few of those things. If you're restricted on all those things, I think there's an issue. There's going to be an issue there somewhere, because you should be able to sell stuff right off the hop on Amazon. Another thing is, if it does say you're restricted, and I mentioned this in the last video, just try to click the button that says get approval. And sometimes you'll get an instant approval. You don't even need the receipts, or you don't really need to get an approval. It's just an automatic approval. So try that. Maybe that could be an issue. I remember in our in one of our live videos, me and Crystal, we were talking about that, and I just picked up a bottle of something, and I said, here, we're not allowed to really sell this stuff, but let's just try. And I tried it, and we got approved right there, right on the live. How did you manage to sign up for Etsy when it's American? I couldn't figure it out. No, Etsy is very easy to sign up for. I did not have any problems at all with Etsy. There's a lot of my friends locally here, they sell a lot of jewelry on Etsy. So I'm not sure where your problem was. Just go back and try it again. There should not be any issues at all with Etsy. Things like Macari and Poshmark, those ones are American, and we are not allowed to sell on there. I was thinking of going to get a P.O. box in the States, though. To go to the States is about 45 minutes from here. And I could get a P.O. box with an American address, then I could start selling on Poshmark. But I would have to mail it in the States as well. So I'd have to go there, like, I don't know, a couple times a week. But again, it's only 45 minutes. And if your numbers could greatly improve selling on Poshmark, it might be worth it. Yes, it was snowing really bad here this morning. I don't know if I'd want to be driving to the States on a day. Well, it's nice now, but earlier it was snowing pretty bad. We're supposed to go to -30 in the next couple days, so that's exciting. All right, so why don't I don't want to keep you guys too long, so why don't I do the, show you guys some of the stuff that I picked up. But yeah, definitely retry Etsy. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why you would have had a problem with that. -10 degrees Celsius here. Oh, that's nice. We're sitting at 0 degrees Celsius. So that's nice, 10 degrees. You're probably more out west then. I think the further east you get, the colder it gets. This was good. It rings. Bunk hole. Pretty pink package. Original price $4.94. Value Village price $2.99. This one we've had before. I didn't even really need to scan it to know. So of course I'm going to use my Amazon scanner. Again, I have Android, but it does work with Apple. It's winter. I prefer the snow. I'm in Vancouver. Yes, so you are out west. Yeah, I prefer the snow as well. We really haven't had any. There's not a lot of snow here right now. Got to get out skating. I've been skating since I played hockey, probably back when I was in grade 9. So that was many years ago. So we want to go skating this year. I've been rollerblading a lot, but just not skating. I don't like the cold. I like looking at the snow from inside, but I don't like being out in the snow. Unless I'm in a car, then that's fine. I don't mind driving in the snow. I don't care if there's a blizzard. I'll put it in 4-wheel drive and we're going to have no issues. Heading out our way. Today, 50 degrees. Nice. The cold is heading our way. Yes, we're supposed to get minus 30 degrees Celsius here in the next couple of days. So it's heading our way as well. It's almost like the winter has moved a month forward. So where it used to be snowing when we were kids on Halloween, now it doesn't even snow until, you know, December, maybe into January, and then it stays right through to March, almost into April now. It kind of goes longer for us, it seems. Maybe it's just me, but I remember shoveling out my car last year in, I think it was April, end of March anyways. March break was not, I remember on March break when I was a kid, back in the old days, and the neighbors were jumping through a sprinkler. Now it's like snowing in March, so. Back to Banco. So first thing I look at is the count, okay? 129,000 counts. So this is going to go very fast. It's also new in the wrap. We paid $3 for it. The price on Amazon is $66.62. We'll probably put it on there for $34.99 or $39.99, something like that. We're not going to go $66. That's kind of crazy. So I think it maybe $34.99 it should sell. So there's one. Are you guys picking up your media, your vintage old days blank media? Maxell, a 4-pack. Yes, I have recorded many times with these from the radio. Remember Informer by Snow? I remember recording one of these many years ago. Anywho, $1.99, Value Village. Okay, there's one on there. One of these packs on there right now for $82.95. Now, again, we're not going to ask $82.95. We're probably going to put more like $29.99 on this, and we'll see what happens. If any at the store, you have not found any at the stores. Keep your eyes open. Blank DVDs, blank CDs, blank tapes. Even VHS tapes. Keep your eye open. $82.95 on Amazon. There's only one on there. And the count is 107. 107. That's really, really low. These should go really fast. And at $29.99, we're destroying the only other listing on there. So see what happens. I'll let you guys know. This, I used to fix fork trucks. And also when we were fixing fork trucks, there was a floor scrubber, I guess you would call it. And it was made by Karcher. So when I saw this Karcher, I thought, wow, that's a pretty high-end company. That's pretty cool. It's just like a bathroom squeegee cleaner thing. Oh, it has a power cord too, so pretty sweet. There is none on Amazon right now. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of research to see roughly what these go for. But if they go for $60, I can put $60 on it because I'm the only listing. And there's only a 3,000 count on this. So it's really, really low count and none on there. So Can't really be competitive when there's no one else to compete against. That's why I love Amazon. Well, Amazon in Canada. Amazon in the States, there's a lot of people competing on there, but in Canada, not a lot. Here's a framed, I'm reading it backwards. Oh, it's a frame, and then that's French. Letter size, so this is for like your filing cabinet. Paid $5 for it. They go for $28.74. This, I believe, is new in the pack, so we should be able to get, well, $28.74. We'll beat them and just put $28 on it. The fun part is now having to go upstairs and count all the board games, count all the puzzles, all that fun stuff. Crystal likes to do the puzzles. She loves counting the puzzles. Well, I don't know if she loves it, but she always volunteers to do it. What a trooper. Me, I can do board games. I like the board games. Puzzles, I don't know why. I always mess up with counting the puzzles. I don't know if I get distracted or pieces stick together. I don't know. This, I don't think it's scanned in. No, I didn't scan it because there's another barcode on there from the actual company who sold it. It comes up with a Yoda bobblehead. Now, this is a Game of Thrones, the White Warrior. So I'm going to have to look this up. But, I mean, this is one of those things where you see it, you're like, it's new in the pack. It's Game of Thrones, and it's a Funko. That's three things going for it right there, right? Kind of a no-brainer. So I just grabbed it. It was $4.99. I think I'm going to make $4.99 on it. Even if I have to put it in a local auction, I'll still make my $4.99 back for sure. Well, we'll do a few more items here. A volcano making kit, brand new, sealed. Never buy these if they're not sealed. That just means that they've been used and everything's pretty much gone out of it and you're buying an empty box. This only goes for $18, but it's got a low 20,000 count, and I only paid $4 for it. So it's one of those things. I was on the fence about it, but it is new, so it should go fast. Okay, can't scan this. Sanyo Walkman. Paid $3.99 at Value Village. This is a good example of an Etsy item. Again, I have to test it, but its condition is really good. You always have to open up, make sure your contacts are okay. There's no white crud in there. That's from old expired batteries. Holy crap, this takes 4 AA batteries. Wow. Yeah, 4 AA batteries. Like that's a lot of power for a Walkman. You know what I mean? 4 AA batteries. All right, so we'll have to research that, put it on. It'll probably sell on Etsy. That's where we sell most of our Walkmans and vintage stuff like that. I had this, but mine was in a gray case. It's all Canadian music, 4 CDs. Get rechargeables. Yeah, I'm just gonna test it and then they can do whatever they want. But there's actually on the side, there's a spot that you can actually get an AC adapter and plug it into the thing. Pretty crazy. It just seems like a lot of power. Most Walkmans, even the old ones, I probably have like 2 more floating around here somewhere. But they normally only take the 2 AA's. Well, this is taking double that, you know, so that's got to be a lot of power. But that's the customer's issue, I guess. So this is a 4-disc Juno Awards. This is a bunch of different bands in there, including the Tragically Hip. New Orleans is Sinking, of course. They probably got a few on there. But they're just regular CDs. Again, I bought them for $3. And they scan in at a whopping $38.96. So that's not bad. Like I said, I do have that somewhere. I have the gray one, but I don't even know where it would be right now. I'm going to show you guys 2 more things. I always feel weird buying stuff like this. Like, here's my stuff, and, you know, family violence, you know. I was wondering if the cashier's like, wonder what's going on over there. But anyways, this book, I paid $1.50 for it at... It's hard to get the light, but $1.50 at Bibles for Missions, and it goes for $34. And it has a low 82,000 count for books, which is good. So with books, you just got to go through, make sure there's no highlighting, make sure there's no underlining. Normally the people will write their name on the first page, but this one has none of that. So this is really good condition. So I should get close to the $34 on that. Maybe I'll go like $32.99 or $29.99. I guess the last thing I'm going to show you guys, keep your eye open for this. This is really helpful for you as a reseller. Supplies. Supplies for your reselling business. For me to go to the dollar store and buy 2 bubble mailers is, I think it's about $2 or $3 now. To get the plastic ones, not the yellow paper ones, for Canada Post at the post office, I think we're paying roughly, I think it's about $2.80 for one of these. So I just threw the bag away. $1.99. So $1.99, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for $1.99. There's the Staples. Wonder if that'll scan. Let's see what they're asking for us at Staples. Oh yeah, and your scanner works upside down and sideways and upside down, and it doesn't matter whatever way. They're not on Amazon right now. But for $1.99, $2.49. So you pay $2.49 for yours? Okay, so $2.49 for one, and there you go. I just bought 5 for $1.99. So keep your eye open for bubble mailers. We do come across them quite often. Staples for our staplers. What else? Pens. If Crystal says to me, I need some pens or whatever, if I'm out thrifting, I'll buy a bag of like 50 pens for $1.99. There's some pens for you, you know. What else? Yeah, lots just office supplies in general. Anything you need at the time. I think Crystal bought another stapler the other day. I think we have probably 4 or 5 running around here. It's just, I guess we're collecting staplers, but one for her school, one for her office, one for my office, I guess one for upstairs. Hole punches, yes, hole punches are another one that we have a few of. Binders. Yes, Crystal needed a binder, and I was thrifting back in the summer, and I found, we call it mega binder, and the thing is giant. It zips up. It has, like, it's, I actually was going to sell it on Amazon. I think it was going for like 50 or 60 bucks for this mega binder, but I offered it to Crystal, and she wanted it, so she now has mega binder. So what do you think, guys? Any more questions? Is that it for today? Thing with thrifting is you got to go almost every day. It's an entity, the Amazon beast. You got to feed the beast. The beast does not sleep. You need to keep feeding the beast, and to feed the beast, you need to go out and thrift every day. Once in a while, you know, we take a day off here and there, but for the most part, even when we take a day off, we still end up at the end of the day just going for a drive, and we just happen to go to Value Village. Have you ever sold Hot Wheels cars, and where? I have sold Hot Wheels cars. I have an entire bag. Oh, it's over there. I probably have 50 in a bag right now. The thing with Hot Wheels cars that I found, the barcodes always bring up the totally not right car. Every time I scan a Hot Wheels car, it never brings up the car I'm looking for. So you'd have to do a search for it. Now, I have sold Hot Wheels cars in the past. They do go good. Some do go good. But, I mean, when you go to Walmart, there's bins that have them for 99 cents. You go to the dollar store, they sell them there for $1 or $2. So they are very easy to get a hold of. So because there's so many, unless somebody's looking for that particular car, it might be a hard sell. If you were to sell them on eBay, you could maybe lot them in a lot of 10 and maybe make some extra money, more profit on that. But if you're selling them individually, I don't even know what they go for on Amazon. After I bought a few of them and scanned the code, and they were not the car, and I had to look them up all individually, it was just like this, and I couldn't even find some of them. It was kind of a headache. But I do know there was one seller a couple years back, I think Rockstar Flipper, he did a show with them talking about that's all they do is Hot Wheels cars, and they did okay. There was another lady that just did plush. That's it, just teddy bears, just nothing but teddy bears. So I mean, if you have enough of them, Amazon $33, eBay $3.50. Now, with Amazon $33 for a Hot Wheel, if there's only one seller, that 33 is crazy. If there's 15 sellers at 33, you're going to get the 33. If you're looking, especially on Amazon.com, if you switch your app in the top left-hand corner to the American Amazon and scan that, or try to find it in the American Amazon, I bet you it's going to be, again, close to the $3.50, if not cheaper. I was told my UPC code wasn't valid in Amazon. Yes, that's just it. Hot Wheels, you're going to have to pretty much do a search by name for it. So I had a Boba Fett Star Wars Hot Wheels car. I think I bought a Darth Vader Hot Wheels car. So those are easy to find because you just type in Star Wars Hot Wheels card. But if you're looking for like Hot Wheels Camaro, you're going to be a while. There's probably 20,000 Hot Wheels Camaros. You know what I mean? You're going to have to find your color. You're going to have to find the one that you're looking for. It's going to be a lot harder. And you have to look at the profit too. Is it worth spending 10, 15 minutes trying to find that one car to make, you know, a couple bucks, and then you have to buy it? And if you were buying Hot Wheels cars, and well, FBA fees are roughly $10 per item. So if you send it to FBA, you're looking at $10 as being taken away from you right from the top. So if you're selling it for $3.50, you're actually losing money on that. So to sell anything on FBA, we're pretty much selling anything around $20 or $25. Because what's, you know, by the time they take the $10 and you've bought the item, I don't know if you've had to, maybe if it's been there a while, maybe pay the storage fees on there. Then you have to ship it to Amazon. So, I mean, it all adds up in the end. So if you're only making $2, you're not really making money in the long run. You have to make between $20 and $25, like minimum. eBay, yeah, eBay, well, there's no storage fees or anything, and you ship it. The only thing with eBay is if you've underestimated the price of the shipping, you might have to kick a little in from your profit to cover the shipping. Canadian shipping is crazy and all over the board, and the rates just went up on Monday. I found that out when I went to mail 3 packages, and they were all way more than what they were supposed to be. But that's okay. Amazon Merchant Fulfilled as well, guys. They pay us $3.99 to mail a video game, and then when we go to Canada Post to mail it, it's more around $10 to $12 to mail like a standard video game. So make sure you consider all these little aspects when you're selling. That's why if you have a really good profit, you can play a little bit with, okay, I can put the extra $2 into shipping. I don't care if I mail it off to Amazon FBA and it costs me $1 or $2. You know, all those extra little fees don't matter. If you get charged 50 cents for storage fee, it doesn't matter because, you know, you're going to make $40, $50 profit. Too damn expensive in Canada. Yes, mailing in Canada, and it's hard for our American friends to comprehend that. Just because they've had it really, really good. They have media mail over there. They could send a CD for like, what is it, $2? That's pretty sweet. For me to mail a CD, you're probably looking at about $10. And the person might only pay $5 for the CD. They're paying more for shipping than they are the actual item. So that's fun. But the strike is over, so we can all go back to Canada Post. Amazon, when you mail in your FBA items, you'll use UPS. Don't use Canada Post. We did that for like 2 years. And then somebody suggested us trying UPS, and we did. And, well, I mailed an 80-pound box to Amazon the other day. Canada Post, that would have been about $120 to mail. With our UPS through Amazon, it was around $35. So pretty crazy. Big, big difference. You got to save your money every way you can. For us, a lot of our money goes into gas, driving to all these different thrift shops. Tonight, I might have a delivery. The girls got to get back to me. I bought, I'm going to grab it. I'm going to show you guys. The P90X. So actually I had two of these. One was incomplete, so I threw the extra stuff into this and kind of made this a double. So they're going to write me back later. It's complete and it has extras. And I think I asked 60 and she asked if I would take 40. I paid $3.99. I think it was $3.99. So yeah, I'll take 40. That's fine. And when we're in town, we will stop by Value Village and see if we can invest our money into something else. Is anybody out there P90X? Remember Bill Burr, the comedian, talking about the dog he adopted, a big, was it a pit bull, and it looked like it did the P90X. It was all buff. Love Bill Burr. Well, did anyone else have any other I can't talk today. I don't know if it's my tooth or what the deal is, but did anyone else have any other questions? How are you guys liking these videos? Crystal does want to be still in the videos, obviously. She's just at school. And she's now working at the school as well, so she's doubly as busy. Doubly. That's the word of the day. Doubly as busy. But we do hope to do more vlogs. Not live ones, but you like our videos. Thank you very much, Arbitrage Shoppers. Thank you. I come on here just to do the live thing, just to, oh, there's Crystal in the chat. Everybody say hi to Crystal. She finally caught one of my shows. She does not get the alerts. We don't know why. It's helped me a lot of the Canadian point of view of reselling. Yes, the Canadian point of view of reselling, you can learn from the Americans on YouTube as well, but just when it comes to shipping, that's kind of our biggest thing. But as a Canadian, great information. Thanks. Thank you, Lisa. As a Canadian, take advantage of Amazon, okay? I'm going to tell you this right now. It's a gravy train. This is like how eBay was when it first started. You're going to make a lot of money because there's not a lot of people on there selling. I mean, when I say not a lot, there's over probably 1 million people selling on there. But compared to the States where there's millions and millions of people selling, this is a great time to take advantage. Take advantage of Amazon because eventually it's going to get saturated. It will get saturated, just like the American one is right now. So as a Canadian seller, definitely hit it hard right now while you can. Make some good money right now while you can. Rally Roots and Rockstar. Yes, I've watched Rally Roots before. I don't really watch them on a regular basis, but Rockstar, yes, I know Casey's on my personal Facebook. We used to talk a lot, not so much anymore. But yeah, he's a good guy. And Reezy, we talk once in a while as well. He's a good guy. And Mike from Global Voodoo. Mike, I'm in class right now, so I have no volume. Oh, okay, so I just look like an old black and white movie. We need the subtitles at the bottom so you can read what I'm saying about you, Crystal. You don't do super chats. No, we actually don't make any money at all on YouTube. To make money on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers. We do not have that. And you need, we worked at it the other day, and I think, oh, Crystal can't hear me, but I think it was 240,000 minutes in the last year, in the last 365 days. It was 240,000 or 260,000 minutes watched. We do not have that many minutes being watched. So we do not make any money on YouTube. We just do this for fun and to help you guys out. And maybe one day we'll reach our 1,000 subscribers and 10 billion minutes. You never know. I was surprised to see some vintage household goods on Amazon.ca. You know, you can put things on Amazon if you have a barcode. Now, if you have this old Walkman, which I just showed you, you can look it up. If it's not on there, you can actually put a barcode on there. You can buy barcodes and make your own listings. So that is why you're finding vintage things on Amazon. Haven't finally been able to catch one of your live shows. Appreciate the knowledge and sharing. No problem. Thank you, Thrift Union. Thrift Union is big on our Instagram. Yes, we always see Thrift Union. We're always liking their stuff on Instagram. So check them out. And we're also on there. You can check us out there as well. Check us out on there as well. Can't talk today. How do you buy barcodes? Ooh, maybe I should make that the next vlog. No, we have talked about it in the past. We did have some controversies. Some people were saying, don't do it. Other people were saying, do it. No, you simply go onto eBay. Go onto eBay and just type in UPCs. It'll come up. You'll buy them. The person will email you a PDF file with all the UPCs on it. They'll send you all the UPC numbers, and then they're also going to send you a PDF with the actual UPC barcode that you can get scanned as well. So that's it, guys. And there was a lot of people saying you shouldn't do that and it doesn't work. And I said it does work, and they said no, it doesn't. So another person wanted to try it. And I sent them a barcode, and they did it, and it worked fine. So I don't know if that person who was against it didn't know what they were talking about or whatever. Yeah, so if I go into eBay and I put in UPC code, it comes right up, guys. 99 cents for 500 barcodes. You're not going to need more than 500 barcodes. 99 cents. The first one to come up is 99 cents. So there you go. You can buy a barcode. Then you're going to learn how to create a listing on Amazon. Just follow the steps. You don't have to put in everything, only the required fields that are lit up in red. I could just use pre-existing Amazon listings instead. Oh yeah, for sure. If there's a listing already for this old Sanyo Walkman, then put it under that listing, definitely. But if there is no listing for this Walkman, you can get your UPC code, you can put it on there, list it on Amazon, and away you go. I did that a few times at the beginning. We have, and I've talked about these before, they're called Raoul Partha little pewter figurines. And we didn't have any of the information, so that's what we did. You can write other listings. Yes, you can write other listings if they exist. Yes, if they exist. But for something vintage, chances are it's not going to exist. This is a I think it was a 1920s, 1930s toy. That's not going to exist on Amazon. I can make a listing for it. Hey, look, I found another Walkman. Remember I said I'd have a few more running around here? Well, there's another one. Yes, if there is a listing, use the other listing. If there is no listing, then you can create a listing. Now, you also have to be approved to sell that. If you put in Sanyo Walkman and you're not approved to sell Sanyo, they will suppress the item because you're not allowed to sell it. But that's why, have you guys ever scanned the cover of a book and 15 different books come up? It's because people have made alternate listings. There's only one UPC for that book, only one ISBN for that book, but 15 of them show up. That's why. I talked about this. But can you mention what listing and inventory tracking software you use? Listing software, I use the Amazon platform on my PC. That's it. eBay, I use the eBay website. I don't use any of that. I don't want to pay, and I know people who do, but they pay extra money to post something, and it's, why wouldn't I just use the site? So we just use the regular site, and away we go. That's how we do all of our everything. Just use the site. If there was a program that if I put in the listing and it put it on eBay, Etsy, Amazon, Facebook, and everything in one shot, and if you're a computer programmer and you can make that, you're gonna sell a lot of those programs. If you can make one listing and it puts them on all those platforms, that would be awesome. But there's not. Inventory tracking. Inventory tracking, everything's pretty much at Amazon rate. Well, I shouldn't say that. We have 95 boxes full of stuff, which is eBay stuff. Tracking, there is no inventory tracking software. It's all out there. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yes, that would be so sweet. Inventory tracking, it's in my office and it's out in those boxes. I don't really need to track. Once I get the item, I put it on eBay and it goes in a box with the number. And then when it ends without a sale, I'll just sell similar, don't relist, do a sell similar, and I'll just keep doing that. Everything else that should be at Amazon or is on Amazon is at Amazon. So I don't need, all the tracking is right on the platform for Amazon. If I have something that is on Amazon and eBay and maybe Etsy all at the same time, then I'll just go to my eBay listing, and at the bottom there is a number, which is the box number. So if it sells on Amazon, I'll actually go to my eBay listing and I'll find the number on the eBay listing, and away you go. At one point, we did use an Excel spreadsheet, and we were keeping track of the box numbers on there. But I just went back to my old system, which was put the box number right into the ad. So much easier when it sells. You just click the ad and up comes the box numbers, so you know exactly where to go. We need to clean our boxes up. They are everywhere right now. And rumor has it this basement in this house leaks. So if we do get snow this winter, if it ever finally decides to come, we might have an issue. We do have our boxes on skids. That is one thing, guys. If you are storing a lot of stock, get it off the floor. It will go moldy if it is in your basement, or if you're down in Florida or something like that. It will go moldy. It will go, you know, get a smell to it and stuff like that. Get it off the floor. That's definitely one major thing. And get a dehumidifier. Make sure you're keeping it dry. Yes. Yeah, so that's about it. That's what I did so far today. I'm going to finish off my new FBA shipment. I just got the emails that they have received my last shipment. I mailed that on Monday or Tuesday. They have received it now, and it's good to go. And we've already sold one item from that shipment. I was getting overwhelmed with all the different software options. I just want to keep it simple. Okay. Software is for people to make money. Somebody out there is going to try to sell you software to make your life easier. And it's like, I don't know. It's taking money out of your wallet. I mean, everything that the software does, you can do. You know, we have 95 boxes. Everything's on eBay. I don't know what else I really need to track there. How many hours a day do I want to sit there? I paid $3.99. I post it on Amazon. I post it on eBay, or I send it to FBA, and the gross profit is this, and I made this, and shipping cost me this, and I was only paid this for shipping, and then the fees were this, and da-da-da. Like, that's my day. You know what I mean? Like, I bought 30, 40 items today. If I came down here and entered them all in, I wouldn't even have time to get them in the FBA shipment. I'd be so busy with all the software. Just get it, ship it, it's gone. Get it, put it on eBay, put it in a box, put your number in there, boom, forget about it. When it sells, it sells. Don't worry about all this software. Everyone tries to take advantage of anyone in any kind of a situation. Like the Amazon scanner. You know, buy this new scanner, better scanners, don't use the Amazon scanner. What's wrong with the Amazon scanner? I hold it up, it goes beep, it tells me the price, and away we go. I can only scan one book at a time. Right? So, I mean, to scan two things, scan, check, put it away, scan, check, put it, like, I don't know. Why do I need, it's better to have this scanner and that scan. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. If the Amazon scanner wasn't very good, eBay wouldn't have pretty much copied them to invent their own scanner that pretty much is the same thing as the Amazon scanner. So, I don't know. It's up to you guys. If you guys want to use other software and stuff like that, that's cool. That's totally your preference, whatever you want to do. Backtracking here. If I bought those barcodes off eBay, how do I program it for an item? You don't have to program it. all you have to do is when you go into Amazon, you can go create a new item. So go to your inventory, go to add a product, and then you're going to go create a new product listing. Now, when you put in the create a new product listing, it's basically going to ask you for like what it is, the title, the description. They're going to ask for the measurements maybe, and they're going to ask for the UPC. When you put in the UPC, that's it. It doesn't actually register anywhere in the world that that item belongs to that barcode. But on Amazon, and that's all you really care about, is that product goes with that barcode. That's all you really have to worry about. And the barcodes you buy on eBay are all new and unused. Well, they should be. That's what they say. And I think we bought 2,000. I think we bought 2,000 barcodes for like $3 or $4. And we've only ever used maybe like 40. We fell into that whole when we first got on Amazon, make your own products. You know, contact China, go on AliExpress. I forget what it's called now. It was so long ago. And make your own products. And that's what we were doing. We were taking products from China that weren't on Amazon, and we were giving them barcodes, and we're putting them on, and we sent them to FBA. We sent them merchant fulfilled. We put them on eBay. Like nothing sold. Nothing sold at all. So we kind of gave up on that. I know some people have luck on it, but we did not. So we're just going with the way that makes us money. Yes, that is a mustache mug. We've had these before. All just great mustaches. And then there's all the information of all the people whose mustache it is. Sold this on Etsy like 2 years ago. Found it again just the other day. So we'll put it again on Etsy. And yes, my Captain America overlooking everything. Well, guys, that's probably going to be about it. I'll try to do another one of these tomorrow. I have been able to lately. It might, yeah, I should be able to do it. It's going to be a long weekend. Long weekend. So we'll see what happens. But yes, I should be able to do another live show tomorrow. So if you want to see it, like this video, comment below, and send us questions that I can answer for our next one. That's interesting, considering that practically everything is made that comes from China. Yes, I don't know. I'll tell you one thing we were doing. We decided that cell phone kits would be awesome. Like everyone wants a cell phone kit. If you buy like a pop socket at Shoppers or where did I see them not too long ago? Walmart, they were $15 for a pop socket. So we were taking pop sockets. We were buying 15-foot recharging cables like the USB cords. We were throwing in a wristband that was also a USB charger for your phone, but it was like fashion at the same time. And there was one other thing. Oh, the actual car charger piece that plugs into your cigarette lighter with the Android voltage and the iPod voltage. Because if anyone knows this and the kids want to charge their iPods, you need more of a voltage to charge your iPods in the car. So we got these special chargers that did both. We put them in a kit and put $39.99 on it. And it was awesome. And we color coded them all. Like, this is the blue one. Everything was blue. This is the black one. Everything black, white. We had orange and red and green, all the different colors. And none sold. So I don't know. They were really cool and stuff. But yeah, they just weren't selling. So, and now everything is turning into, what is it? USB-C. That's what our new S9s are. And that's going to be the future. So who knows? All right. Yes. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll talk to y'all later. Remember to like the video and leave any comments below if you have any questions for the next video. All right. Get out there, stay active, stay busy. You're not going to make money by sitting around. You got to get out there and thrift. Set a limit. Today I spent probably $40 in gas, so I needed to make at least triple that. You know, I need to make a profit plus pay for my gas. So set a target, know what you need to make. Get out there, scan, and make it. It's easy. It is easy. Scanning a book, nothing hard about that. Arbitrage shoppers, bro. Thanks for all the info. Talk to you later. Bro. All right, arbitrage. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and we should see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.